I was living with chronic pain and I was really quite a mess. I had a thumb splint, I had a hip brace, a back brace, I was on all kinds of pain medication. I was living with migraines each and every day. And I was sick and depressed, and I felt hopeless and helpless. And I turned to many, many people, and some of whom said, Nancy, there's nothing wrong with you. Don't bother coming back. Naturopaths, acupuncturists, chiropractors, osteopaths, my MD, specialists, and some made great suggestions, but it wasn't lasting for me.
If you're not feeling well, if your body is not allowing you to do things, it really affects your quality of life. As we do get older, we all become more and more aware of that. And so I'm definitely focusing more on doing what I know I can do to make a difference and to improve.
Right now I'm pain-free, and I can't say enough about how excited I am about my life right now and the possibilities that lay ahead for me. I feel I'm just getting started. I feel better now than I have really probably ever.
I met Nancy about 4 years ago at a community center in Victoria, and she was doing a spring forest Qigong class, and I loved it. I started realizing that when I wasn't doing the Qigong every week with the group, I was remembering that I had some osteoarthritis pain. But I would totally forget that I had any osteoarthritis during the sessions because I wasn't feeling any pain.
When you're stressed and tense, you're like this, nothing's happening, and your pain is just exacerbated, and in fact you're probably really focused on your pain. But if you're relaxed and you're just letting things flow, your breath slows down, bringing you into a place of calm and relaxation, and that's where healing occurs, and also pain relief occurs. It's a very powerful method of controlling pain or relieving pain.
It's very much a meditation practice. It's like a meditation and movement. And yes, I'm focusing inwardly on healing, like visualizing and thinking about healing. But I guess I never realized how powerful just doing just that can be. But I have seen over and over again that it really does make a difference.
So the word holistic means, like, we look at the whole system. So we do look at the body in terms of exercise, diet, supplements, water, all kinds of things like that. Habits that we can create to build and support health, acid-alkaline balance. And then the mind, our thoughts, how are we calming ourselves? What practices do we have in our life that keep us balanced and centered and happy? Thinking positive thoughts that support our health. And then the spiritual side, or the soul, which for myself would incorporate Qigong, meditation, being in nature, even just sitting with my book, journaling. There are so many ways to connect to your heart. That's really the essence of spirituality, is connecting to your heart, and perhaps we could say to the universe or the divine.
Nancy puts an emphasis on joy and smiling throughout the practice. And just by doing that, like by focusing on smiling for an hour, you get pretty good at just smiling.
Holistic medicine, holistic practice does include supplementation. It's a really important aspect. And in our world today, we are bombarded by information on supplements and what we need for this and what we need for that. And we read an article and, oh, that's me, and you run out and buy it. And many contain fillers and dyes and additives that, when you're taking them day after day after day, become quite toxic and detrimental to your health. So I only work with pharmaceutical grade supplements. And the one that I love in particular gets right into the cell.
A healthy lifestyle, including some real sound pharmaceutical grade supplements is part of why I'm doing as well as I am. So I definitely am focusing more and more on not just staying healthy, but getting even stronger, healthier, more energetic, so that I can go ahead and do things.
This reminds me of the value of being fully present in the moment. Well, if you're in chronic pain, my advice would be not to give up. There are many very effective and simple and yet powerful strategies and techniques you can incorporate into your daily life that will make a really big difference.